So we're gonna start with electrostatics. Okay, this is just the introduction section. So yes, when two bodies are rubbed together, okay, then both bodies begin to attract light bodies. Okay, something like small bits of paper, cotton, feathers of birds, etc. Right. Now the body which attracts is said to be electrified. Okay, that body is said to be electrified. Now when you think friction comes into action, friction, when does that come into action? So yes, when two bodies are rubbed, okay, against each other, then obviously friction is produced, and that friction helps those bodies to acquire charges. Okay, so here comes the definition of frictional electrification for you. Okay, so we're gonna write that for you. Yes, frictional electrification is the process of acquiring charges, the process of acquiring charges by bodies when they are rubbed with each other, by bodies when they are rubbed against each other or with each other. Okay, so yes, continuing further. Now there are obviously two types of charges. uh, so they are positive and negative, right? Positive and negative. Now if I ask you, how do we know that this is a positive charge and this is a negative charge? So yes, as we know that a body is said to be charged only when electrons come into action, right? So for example, right, for example, this is your nucleus, right? And you have neutron and proton inside, and these are two electrons, and this is one valence electron, right? So this valence electron will be removed, right? And this becomes positively charged, and it does so to complete its octet, right? Hence positively charged, because it loses an electron. When you lose something negative, you are obviously in a positive state, and here comes when you are negative, right? So this is your, again, neutron proton. This is your first shell, and this is your second shell. 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. So you obviously need one electron. So when you need one electron, you are negatively charged. Okay, so yes, continuing further. Now how does transfer of electrons take place? If someone asks you how does transfer take place, so it is obviously with help of friction. Friction comes into play then, right? So uh, when bodies are rubbed, valence electrons are transferred. As you can see above, valence electrons. This is a valence electron. It is transferred, right? And there might be some body here, right? And that is actually giving an electron to this particular thing, right? To this atom. So which ion, which is going to make it negatively charged, right? So yes, SI unit is coulomb, as we all know, right? Denoted by C. And yes, it was given by Benjamin Franklin. This is for your knowledge, basic knowledge. And yes, you obviously know that like charges repel and unlike charges attract. So here is some data that I'm going to give it to you. So this is electron, and this is for proton, right? This is your mass, and this is going to be your charge. Okay, so mass of electron is 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 kgs. Okay, and the mass for proton is 1.67 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kgs. So from here you can make out that electron has a lower mass than proton, right? And coming on to charge, that's equal, it's exactly equal and opposite, right? The magnitude is equal, whereas the charge is opposite. So yes, a point to be noted here is that repulsion is the sure test of electrification and not attraction. If somebody asks you, or maybe it comes in your test or something, yeah, whatever, for your knowledge basically. Yes, so repulsion is the sure test of electrification, right? I'll tell you why. Okay, maybe that's not visible. Let me change the color. Taking brown. Yes. Repulsion is the sure test of electrification. Okay, so why is it so? If there is attraction, right, body to be tested may or may not be charged. Now why? I'm going to tell you that a charged body attracts oppositely charged body, right? A charged body attracts oppositely charged body and also uncharged body as well. So charged body is going to attract an oppositely charged one and also uncharged, as in case of bits of paper. Okay, as you know, when you rub the comb against your hair, right, dry hair, the bits of paper which are obviously uncharged, they are also attracted. So now I hope you can make sure that repulsion is sorry attraction is not the sure test of electrification. You cannot say that yes, those bits of paper are electrified, right? So then repulsion comes into action. Test body and the charged body, okay, then it's definite that the test body is charged when they both are repelled against each other, because repulsion acts between two like charges, right? Repulsion always works against works with in, right, always works between two like charges. So I hope you got the intro, and we'll be talking about certain things later, such as properties and all stuff. So yes, I hope you like it, and yes, I hope it is really helpful. So thank you, and please subscribe.